Hello to all my friends out there. And this is a video that I said I would never ever do, but I changed my mind because my followers have been so nice and generous with the comments. And so this video is how to protect yourself from vultures in the spas and nail salons. Okay, the best way is to do your own nails. Okay, it is not gonna be as good as if you go to the spa, but if you don't have that much money, you probably have no business going to a spa. So I'm just gonna go over a few tips. And so number one is you need to give your own manicures and pedicures, and it's really not that hard. Okay, number one, just get any old kind of file and clean your fingernails. Okay, now this is going to take time. Get into your bathtub with hot water, as hot as you can handle it, and when your nails on your hands and feet are soft, clean out the dirt really, really good. Then clip your nails in the shape that you want. But on nails, you have a tendency to get a hangnail file those corners. Like this is my bad, where's it? Thumb. But as you can see, that's pretty good considering. So what I did is I went for a square round. Okay? So then what I do is, say if I have a bad spot, I just file the hangnails. I don't cut them. And then I file the top and I file my cuticles off. I don't go into pushing because, you know, if you're this way, you're not going to create a lot of problems. And so then, okay, so file your cuticles decent as you can. It's not going to be like professional, but it's you can get these at the Dollar Tree. Okay, now for this thing. And you're going to do the same thing on your feet. Now for this thing, you want to scrub this thing off with some kind of brush, any kind, and then spray it with bleach and rinse it and let it dry. Okay, so now you have a pretty decent manicure. I'll show you. I have terrible hands, hairdresser hands. Okay, now I'm going to teach you how to give a European pedicure and manicure. Okay, you know the little cups? You're going to get some kind of an exfoliator. You're going to rub it all over your arms, your hands, your feet. Also, if you're going to a wedding, you can do this on your entire body, you know, if you don't want to wear nylons. And then, you know, okay, so what you're doing is you're scrubbing all the dead skin off. Then you're going to rinse that good and dry your arms. See, my awful arms look better. I don't worry about getting really bad because I know I can fix myself up. Okay, then you dry your arms. And this is going to go on your hands too. And you put the facial mask on your arms, on your hands, and you let it dry good. Then you rinse that off and you dry your arms. And then you're going to take any kind of a heavy-duty lotion and you're going to massage it into your arms and your hands or your legs or your feet really, 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 really good. Then you're going to take any old kind of serum. I just use hair serum. I buy this cheap at Sally's. And you're going to massage your cuticles. Okay, so I had these free samples. This is why I save this kind. So I use one on each arm and I use one on my hands. So, okay, for my hands, this is pretty good. So that's why you want to save all samples of hand cream. Oh, and now I want to mention one other thing. I buy this stuff cheap, but when I'm done with it, I cut it open and I get the last bit out. Also, for everyday use, I bought this stuff at Dollar Tree. It's not bad. It was $1. I'm on the second. And then I found this stuff at the mall for $5.99, and this is pretty good stuff. And so if you protect your money 90% of the time, you're not blowing through expensive foundation. Of course, expensive foundation is much better, but if you're retired or if you're a student or, let's see, if you don't have that much money, you might want to go a little bit cheaper on that. And, you know, I'm not saying never go to the spa, never treat yourself. But if you can learn how to do this in your own bathtub, you know, and if you do it a couple times a week, you're going to start getting some pretty decent hands. And I don't suggest sharing those buffers. Okay, God bless you all.